Now I get to pull up the Nico stream.
Yeah, sorry. Okay. So sorry about the franticity. I know that's not a word, but it is now.
It is. Look, okay, here's the thing. I'm a wordsmith. I make words all the fucking time. If you want to make a word, I'm down for it.
Yeah, franticity. I didn't even do like the normal stream start that I usually do. This is a raw dog right now. All right, that's what this
Hell
is.
yeah.
Anyways,
We love to hear it.
What's the plan for today, Lindsay? I would love to hear.
The plan's just more grid expansion, getting more things converted to the grid.
Oh, actually, what does this look like? Oh, it just goes away.
Factory Part 2 for Season 89.
Yep, that's what it is.
Excellent stream title.
Well, because it was called Factory Making Prior, and I was like, that's a good stream title, but I can't call it that again, so I called it Part 2, and I was like, that's dumb. Episode 4, that's stupid. Season 89, now it's too stupid.
Now I can pop out chat and close your stream.
Based.
One of these days, I need to make a custom profile on here that's specifically for when I stream with you.
Oh, I'm that special. I almost just died twice.
Yo, we love it when the trains obliterate your soul. I'm bumping up the number of mini loaders that our little factory up here makes at a time, because 4 stacks is clearly not enough. Okay, I'm bringing over a whole bunch of mini loaders. For the robots to use. And for personal use.
But yeah. So yeah, I made that netcode. That's how my day went. Then I was like, I'm gonna play VR for the first time in like years. So I did that.
Yeah.
And the reason why I haven't played VR in so long is because I do like playing in VR. I think VR is like super duper fun. Because it's like the single most immersive thing you can possibly do. In all honesty, like, to be told. But bad news, I'm a fucking nerd and I use Linux. Problem, Steam doesn't support Linux VR very well yet. So I can't. And then I like didn't have a reason to use the Quest at all, so I just like didn't, even though I know it has functionality to like do that. And then like VR chat like sucked ass with Quest for a long time. So it was like, it was all a fucking mess. So I decided to just bite the bullet, do it anyway. And then I did it, and it was fun. I had a good time. And then I was like, I gotta
amazing
as fast as possible, because I like checked the time, and it was like 9 something, right? And I was like, okay, I have 30 more minutes. And then I like checked the time again, and now it's 20 past 10 for me, which is when you've already eaten, you're already good to go, and I freaked out. So sorry, I didn't mean to be late. I didn't mean to do all that. But that's the reason, is I just lost track of time.
Okay. So I've got a station for the stone depot set up. Okay. So we can start shipping stone to here, and then we can start shipping the stone from there to places that need it across the factory. God, look at all these bots stealing shit from me.
And giving me that shit. Nope, not anymore. They're done.
Yeah. In real time.
They're all
finished. They'll do it faster if we have more of them.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, like you can see a bit where some of the inefficiencies are. And also, when I looked into it, the inefficiencies that do exist with them is kind of not something we'll have to worry about too much.
Yeah.
Because basically, you want to know where the inefficiencies come from? That are being fixed. Kind of. In the one of the main things they're fixing in Factorio version 2.0, which is the update that's coming with the space DLC. One of the things they're fixing about bots is how they do their pathing and task deciding. Because right now, you want to know how bots do their task deciding?
What?
instead of it being, oh, we're going to assign the closest bot to the problem to do the job, and then, you know, send it to get the resources and stuff. Or instead of being like, oh, we're going to pick the bot that is the average distance between the source and the output, instead it goes, okay, there are 50 bot depots on this network. Every single one of them has 20 bots. We're going to pick one at random.
I think it's a good option.
It's not bad.
I think it's the most effective solution. Oh, best. Top 10.
Yeah, but that's a thing they're updating. So
I figure the reason why they do that is because it was easier to program at the time.
Yeah. Also, when they tried a more complex algorithm, it absolutely ate RAM. But they finally found a more complex algorithm that isn't also super duper RAM intensive.
That's good. Glad they could solve that complex problem.
Yeah.
Oh, complex almost died again. Holy moly, pal. I'm almost getting dunked on.
A complex problem that Nico Eco doesn't experience.
You're right. Because I don't usually do that kind of thing. Literally, I also did pathfinding like a couple days ago, and that also sucks. If you can believe it. Man, this train network is so cool. They like do loop-de-loops and shit because they can't like turn left. It's so cool.
This is going to raw stone right now, but it needs to go at a different spot.
Okay, what is your plan for me today?
Well, you did set up the new stone thing, right? Yeah, you set up the new thing for stone bricks. Do you want to move the is the new stone brick factory also making the concrete, or do we want to make a concrete section of the grid?
Concrete section of the grid might be better.
Okay. That's coming to raw stone. I'm going to be changing that over to deposit at the stone depot. And then I'm going to place on a second train that comes to that goes from raw stone to the stone brick supply. You did a good job taking over one of the trains, though. That wasn't a bad job.
Oh, I took a train.
The thing it's missing is, yeah, the one that was depositing at raw stone.
Huge.
The only thing it's missing is at fuel.
Hey, chat. On my end, pretty good connection that we have, right? Apparently it is, but I mean, like, you're robotic and that's...
I keep hearing you be robotic a little bit.
Well, okay, there's two people in the call, right? If one person has a bad connection, what that's going to mean is that it's going to sound like it could be either one of us. I'm looking at my OBS, there's no drop frames, so it could be either one of us. I still don't know.
My OBS has no drop frames as well, and I'm currently running at 6,627 kilobytes
So
per second.
Clearly the issue is Discord.
Yes. Because when I connected to the call for a good, 3 seconds, it said no path.
Thank God for that. Okay, I think I just asked you this, and I think you give me a response, and I think I wasn't listening. What do you want me to do?
Probably. Do you want to... So since we're not making the concrete in the stone brick facility anymore, do you want to make a new facility for making concrete? Because that's one of the factories that will have to move onto the grid, and then if we're having it made on the grid, it won't have to travel here on this belt. But because we do use the hazard concrete, you'll want to make sure that the concrete factory makes that too. Which it's literally you put concrete in and it turns it 1-to-1 into hazard concrete, so that's not too complicated. You can literally just do what's done here.
Literally, we're just,
for the amount that we use.
It. Yep. Okay. Where do you want it?
So not on this grid, because this grid's where we're just shoving down everything. But any other grid spot, fine.
So right here.
That's fine. That'll work. That's the way the grid's designed to be. It will not matter where we put things as long as they've got room to be placed.
Gotcha.
So like if we're doing something that needs more than if we're doing something that needs to both ship out items and have more room, more inputs than 4, or more inputs than 2. Technically, we could fit a whole bunch of inputs because of how I've got things fit, but that's more complicated.
Yep.
Like, you know how I have some abomination trains that have just different inventory spots filtered to different items, so they transfer to multiple stations to do their stuff?
I would call that an abomination. Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
Accurate assessment.
If we need a grid to have more items,
so how do we transfer fluids?
Trains.
Okay, yeah, but like, is there anything special I gotta do or not?
You place down a station, and then you see how we've got. I haven't built a blueprint for the fluid stations yet. That's my bad. But you see how we've got the mini loaders that go in and out of a spot on a station? If you build one station, I can actually kind of show you.
Well, build it.
Okay.
Wow. Just like that, the robots did nothing to build it.
I think we're out of track.
Man.
No, we're not. We're just waiting on the bots. Which bots have been assigned to this job? Doesn't look like any of them. Maybe it's because they're waiting on the.
They're all coming. What are you talking about?
Thing?
They're literally all doing their job.
Never mind. There they go. So it was just taking them a hot minute.
Yeah, I chose 20 of the furthest ones away.
Yeah. But if you mouse over the station, you see how there's the arrows that are like bracketed in white? Like there's the three spots that are bracketed in white. So the first one is always the train car.
Yeah, which is this one, right?
Yep.
And then the second one, and this one, and that one.
Yeah, technically the one on the curve we don't want to do stuff with because that's annoying for routing. We're just doing 2 car trains. But basically you'll just place a fluid wagon on one of either the first or second slot, and then for input you'll put to get off of it, you'll use fluid pumps next to it. Like I can place a train and show you.
Man!
What?
I spilled my Sprite.
You fool.
I'm so
you
upset.
Absolute buffoon.
Hold on, I have to go fucking clean up my mess.
I'm running out of iron. Is there any iron just kind of around? Doesn't look like it now. There's so much wood though. But thankfully there's iron here. You just grab a whole bunch. Okay.
What a bummer, dude. I was enjoying that Sprite.
That does sound like a major bummer.
It was in a cup,
I'm
so
setting up
like all of it spilled. Like it wasn't in the bottle, it wasn't in a can.
Sucks.
It was in the cup, so all of it just was out. There was a sip left, and I was that was upsetting.
I hate that for you. If
it was in a can, it would have been like kind of whatever. Like that, like you just fucking like nothing falls out essentially because it like has to gurgle. Man. All right, what's up? We got water. That's pretty high. Top 10 high moments.
Well, we don't have water yet. I'm setting up blueprints so that it's easier for you to set this up in the future. Okay. Okay.
Whew. Okay, so let's see.
So, something I do need to tell you.
Uh-oh. What did I do this time?
You didn't do anything? Something I do have to tell you. Instead of making 6 blueprints, I'm making 3. I'm making this one, which is the double fluid, and then I'm making a left fluid and a right fluid, because it's just wherever your tank is convenient to fit for your setup.
Good.
But if you need to put fluids into a tank, whenever you place this, you have to mouse over the pump and press R, and then it'll input instead of output.
Cool.
Because in the default state, it's pulling from trains.
Hmm. Interesting.
And instead of... Because, you know, because they've got these pipes that they push into, I can't have one that you just place it on the other side and it works, and you can't just rotate it for it to work because they are monodirectional.
That's fine. It's not that big a deal.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
In fact, this one in particular, I don't have pipes. I do have 5 gun, though.
Thank you, Nico.
Yeah, you just got 5 gunned. Better than 4 gunned. 3 gunned, 2 gunned, and 1 gunned combined.
So I've very aptly called these fluid station right, fluid station left, and double fluid station.
Wow. Truly, only a genius could come up.
It's true.
It's true.
I'm just gonna make... Well, first I'm going to put them all in my blueprint book. And I'm going to force you to take copies.
Yeah, have luck finding me.
I'm literally the server admin.
What? Not true.
I could just execute Linux commands and just get you.
Will that work as expected? Hi, Tori.
Tori?
Oh, do you put them?
Tori's not showing in the live chat.
Is for me. It looks like you.
Oh no! There they are.
Like you're bad. You're bad.
Hi, Tori.
Right. So if that's left, then we want that there, and that there. Okay.
Oh, this is neat.
What is neat?
Although, I will say, do we need both of these to be fluid in? I don't think so.
Yes.
I was
We
just
are not going to
blueprinting.
be... Yeah, well, I want them both, okay?
Well, I was gonna say we have them on the back car and bring like the iron or the bricks in with it, or both. Both will work because
No.
we can filter the car.
I want 2 different stations to do that.
Okay.
And you know me.
Admittedly, we don't have to ship concrete anywhere, so we don't need an output station. So we can just have the iron and bricks come in on the bottom station.
Oh shit, you're right, output. Okay, yeah, no, never mind, you're right.
Well, we don't need an output station because this is just going to go directly into... Because we don't have to ship concrete anywhere to construct anything? Well, actually, we do, because there's a nuclear stuff. Unless we want to do all that stuff on site, because we don't really have to ship... The point is we don't have to ship the concrete anywhere.
I don't know much about this game, but it looks fun. It's Lanzy's, like, personal dream. It's my personal nightmare. The opposite of this would be, like, computer craft. But I don't get such luxuries like Lua scripting.
You know the other problem with this?
There is none. True.
Our water pickup only has a single part.
Bummer. Looks like we're gonna have to use. Looks like we're gonna have to use that other one for brick. Huh. Man, that sucks. How do we get the train car?
You craft it, or I place one of the many down that I have.
Ah, thanks. I knew you had 1 billion on you.
And something we could do, if we filter the slots of this to be half iron ore and half brick, or whatever ratio you want, we can actually very easily just have this as the one station for it.
Wait, we need iron for concrete?
Yeah, concrete is let's look at concrete. Concrete is iron ore, stone bricks, and water.
Ore? Bruh.
Mm-hmm.
That's so bogus.
That's part of the reason why I had iron ore, you know, on the thing. You should see reinforced concrete, Tori. It's worse. So reinforced concrete is concrete, steel plates, iron sticks, and water.
How many hours do you
have in this game? How many hours do I have in this game?
Not that many.
Let me check.
I might actually have more than her. How many hours do you have? True. That is something you're checking.
540.
Okay, you have 5 times as many hours as I do.
You're over here like, Lancy might have less hours than me in this.
Well, because I don't know how much you've played it, to be honest. Like, I just know that I played it for like a little bit, and I'm like, fuck. I don't know how long you've played it. It's possible I have more hours. I mean, like...
A fourth as much as I played, a fourth as much as I've played, what's it called, RimWorld.
Well, yeah, that's normal for you. It does seem like a game you could sink your life into, though. Oh, yeah. Especially since it has, like, really good modding support and all that. Like, oh.
Oh, yeah, definitely. The game is built in its modding API.
Yeah, it's actually really cool.
Tori, if you got the game, you could join us on our weekly game nights.
Wrong. I would disallow this, personally.
Why?
Too many people.
Nico does hate Tori.
I hate everybody. True.
Don't hate me. You play games with me every single week. Why are you using the chutes? If we're bringing 2 resources in on this, we'll actually have to use the filtered mini loaders.
No, you hate me specifically? Not true. Fuck! I don't know what that thing was. I don't know what it's called. I found it. Wasn't that scary even? Racist against British people? Well, yeah.
Do you think we'll want an output for concrete ever? Or
will we want an output for concrete? I think so.
It's like if we're outputting it just to go into a chest out here, and one of those be like the provider chests, then like anytime we need it, we can just come pick it up and it won't have to be shipped anywhere.
Wait. No. You're so smart and ironic. So here's the deal. Here's what we can do. We can just use this square above it, right? Because this one's like a dump square. We don't really give a fuck about this. And then this one can just be where concrete is stored. Oh, I'm so smart, actually. My brain is so fucking enormous.
So here's the cool thing.
This reminds
we don't
me of
actually have
SimCity.
to.
What the hell?
We don't actually have to ship it up to there for it to be usable by the grid. We just have to move the provider chest down here.
But
the only reason we'd have to move it to a different grid is if we need it transported by train. But like, what things use concrete? Reinforced concrete, which we'll probably never use, and like nuclear stuff. But we craft so little of that, we could just do that by hand. We could just come grab the concrete and be fine.
Okay. Hold on. Here's my issue with that. Is that seems very, like, not future-minded. But I'm looking at it.
But the nuclear stuff uses concrete.
And it looks like you're right, and that nothing uses concrete.
Yeah, concrete's a building material, and that's it.
Okay.
So the only time we would need it is if we wanted reinforced concrete.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay, well, in that case...
Alright, set this to Roger Vela.
It's a top-down style game and you place materials. Dude, I have really bad news. Roller Coaster Tycoon did it first.
Roller Coaster Tycoon definitely beat SimCity to that.
Right?
And then... No, it did. I was agreeing with you.
I forgot the game existed. Dude, I can't. I know someone who is, like... actually has, like, 1,000 hours in Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. Isn't that the one that's literally made an ASM? Yeah. The guy that made it is a psychopath for doing that. But, yeah, no, he's incredibly intelligent.
Oh, you don't have any fuel. Take one rocket fuel.
Harry Davis too. Well, the difference between them is that there's the guy that made Roller Coaster Tycoon wasn't a raging schizophrenic. He was just incredibly smart. So was Terry, but...
Oh yeah, we don't have enough steel chests. Nico?
Hi.
The Stone Depot doesn't work. It has no chests.
Bummer. Your brain died when you tried to process that sentence? It actually didn't. I just didn't want to piss people off.
Nico does die occasionally. I have to keep reviving him.
Here, look. How many chests does it need? What the fuck?
Nico, that was a merge chest of an 8x8. That is 64 chests.
Well, I have...
I'm just heading over to the factory that we make chests in and picking up a bunch.
Okay, well, I put some down. So you only need, like, 16, I think. What? Blueprint book. Double car station. It goes like that. Then we're done.
I do have to tell you.
Uh-oh.
You'll need at least one fuel or a handful to put in each train to get it started.
Well, I have 17 solid fuel
actually,
for no good reason.
Would you like me to tell you how you're supposed to program them, or do you want to handle that?
What?
Because it's not the way you program the routes for trains.
That is all up to you. That sounds logistical and not something that I should be doing.
I mean, it can be.
Yeah, it can be something that I'm not supposed to do, maybe. Listen, I'm here to automate. You're here to move. See the video of the guy who made working ALU in Minecraft? I personally didn't see it, but I saw that you posted it, and I thought that was cool. I keep thinking, by the way, that this little like factorial gear is the Aperture Science logo, and I always get really excited.
It does kind of look like that, don't it?
Like I'm always like, oh my god, Aperture Science. Oh my god, I love Portal. Oh my god. Speaking of, have you finished beat Portal 2 co-op? Yes or no?
I haven't finished it now.
You really? I've beaten it like 8 times.
So I've played a lot of Portal 2, but I haven't beaten the co-op because the only person back when I was interested in finishing Portal that I could play with is a guy that would only play it with me when he was drunk.
Ooh. Damn. Bummer. I take it you do not want to revisit that. Where the fuck am I going?
But if you're asking me if I would want to play it with you, the answer is yeah, probably.
Huge!
I can't believe you fucked up this little bit of the factory.
What?
I can't believe you looked at the super awesome Giga Merge chest and yo, we don't need that.
Well, I just didn't finish it. What the fuck, you stupid bastards? I want chests. You're not. Why are you giving them to me? Why didn't you just?
Because you're at your threshold.
I'm literally not. Now they're giving it to me because I'm not at my threshold. But I had a bunch placed down. Why'd you destroy?
Oh,
Father, please.
I trapped you in the dump.
No, but actually, where I belong.
I love that because this is one entity, we can't walk through it with squeak through. So, like, you're able to get between the chests before they're merged, but then you're trapped as soon as they merge.
It's pretty awesome.
It is pretty awesome.
Can you move a little bit, please? No. Like in. Yeah. Perfect. Bye. Thanks.
No.
What are those things following me? These are little drones. They're Santa's helper.
The ones with the little red tips to their arms and the pluses on their head are logistics bots. They just carry things. The ones with little gears on their tops are construction bots.
They're all called Santa's helper. I have so many chests now. I'm so chest-pilled.
Okay.
I won't apologize.
To handle logistics.
So no. Oh my god!
Okay.
Hold on. I can give it fuel. Fueled. That'll.
You
get
can.
it.
It's true.
That 17 solid fuel should give it enough to.
So I am going to filter these so that we can have the same train visit multiple stations and pick up just one item per car.
Okay.
So this first one we're going to do iron.
So this for prior is not how it's going to work.
Which that's fine because we can ramp up our concrete production if we really wanted to.
Oh,
I don't think we need to, but like
I'm gonna do it anyway. Like sure we could just have these 1, 2. We could just have these, but that's not cool. So I'm gonna figure out how to make it not 9.
So WDDN. That's the name of the station. And we're going to do item count. Item count.
Oh shit! Does Victoria have a native Linux build? That's sick. Yeah, it does. I am using it. So that doesn't need to be there. That's water. That goes.
You go to refuel, condition inactivity 2 seconds, and then you're going to go to Let's see. So you're going to be going to Depot Iron Ore out.
I don't know why, but I am feeling very hyper today. We should all play the ship, whatever it was called. I can't remember if you got that working or not. No, we didn't get it working. And I don't remember why. It just, like, never wanted to.
We're gonna go to Supply Stone Bricks.
Serve functionality anymore. I can tell.
We're gonna do connectivity 1 second. And then we
Servers
hit
are dead.
go.
Believe so. So this is.
I'm gonna.
I am
pull up
running
our
the
station.
fucking running the show now. Oh shit! Actually, you know what? Fuck it.
A really fun fact about the stations and the trains. The trains are actually really smart. If you change a station name, so in your rail planner, it actually shows them by name, but it remembers the station ID. So if you rename the station, it'll rename it in the route.
Gotcha. What am I trying to do right now? I am trying to figure out the most optimal way to cram as many machines into the smallest space I can possibly find, because I think that's fun. I find enjoyment out of doing that.
Also, the other thing, what Nico's actually doing is making a concrete factory.
I forget what these actually are, but I don't think. Oh shit.
You did your stuff the wrong direction.
What?
I also got to check the blueprint. Because they were pushing... Oh. This is weird. Don't worry, I'm dumb. I thought this was the wrong station. Don't worry, I'm not smart.
Well, you're right. It is not the right station.
Look, Nico. I thought you had delivered.
Oh my gosh! Hi! Guys! Hello!
Nico, I'm not smart sometimes.
I'm not making fun. Was?
I'm making fun of me.
How do I... Yeah, no. That will not work. Oh, it will, though! Oh, it so will. Fuck you. Okay.
Also, you forgot to limit the storage of your stations.
Perfect. Okay. Not about that. That's a bummer.
Don't worry. We didn't have too much stored in it, so it's fine.
But then that goes like that. That goes like that. Now we have a perfect single belt there. Then, now this combines. Now we just need one inserter per thing.
Did you know each side of that belt is only moving 7.5 items per second?
That's cool. Here's a fix for that. Boom.
Red belts?
Yeah, now problem solved. Or 15 years. Okay.
That is definitely a problem solved moment right there.
Yeah. A classic for Nico Ecos everywhere. So we want this to... First we need this to go over here.
I don't know. Are you a representative of every Nico Eco?
I'm a representative of Nico Eco Inc. Yes.
Nico Eco Incorporated?
Mm-hmm. It's true. Known founder, actually. Oh no! This is what's known as a fucking bucket of bummer, dude. Shit.
A bucket of bummer?
Yeah, it's okay, I need to move water to be literally anywhere else.
Yeah.
Wait, you're blocking right now. Shit.
Incorporated? What?
Pinkcorporated? Oh, because I, my, like, the stuff I sysadmin is on eco.pink. So Pinkcorporated is making fun of me. Just, alright.
You know who else is making fun of you?
So many people, I bet.
The government.
True! Okay, so that is an output. Huge event. But...
What is it, a cannon event?
You know what I could do?
Oh no, I got too near the trees and now my personal bots are ripping down the forest.
I could make this a super easy... Oh, bro, it's so over. Gamers everywhere rejoice. For my geniosity knows no bounds. Perfect. Then we can do is nothing actually. Fuck. Okay, no, but it's fine. It's fine.
Spots are coming for my shoes.
If we do like this, and then like that, then that still doesn't work. But if we do like this, then it'll be fine because then it'll have like space go through. Yes. Okay. We want the underground pipe. That's not the right one. There. Then like that. Then if we do... Perfect. That. Amazing. Phenomenal. Oh, it's so good. Just the best, even. But is it the best it could be, though?
I don't know, could it? Could it be better?
It probably could, but I think I have a genius solution, perhaps. So this needs to go there. But if we do like that... that gives us room for the pipes. Right?
I don't like this cover of this song. I'm changing playlists.
Damn, fucking rip that song, I guess.
Someone did a metal cover of You're Gonna Go Far Kid, and they've got a whole bunch of screaming. And I'm just not into screamo.
That sounded a little lame. We open that up. Then we do... fuck out of here. We do like this. How do I... Will the pipes automatically connect if they recognize that the crafter needs water for it or not?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they will.
Enormous. Okay.
Honestly, with how you're doing your spacing, so you're having them combine outside, right? If you can have the spot where you've got water coming in right now at the top, if you could get another one of those combined lines to go in there and bring in both your water from the middle points, you could have a full line of these on either side.
So here's the deal. Here's the plan. Is if I can do this, that would be best. Ideally, yeah, because like that, because then it could just go up. But then that blocks that and that bummer.
So the only way you're going to get away with doing them that close is if you have a 3-wide gap up and down one side.
Nope. I'll listen to you when I find out myself.
Because you also have to get the concrete out of the machines.
Oh, bummer. You're right. Fuck.
the the fucking engineer, whenever the logistics major comes over and is like, yeah, this isn't gonna fucking work, and the engineer's like, I'll make it work, and it's like, trust me, it won't. And then like 10 minutes into it, you're like, fuck, they were right.
No, they were right though. That's an issue. Ah. Okay. No, it's fine though. Like, you can be right all you want, but you're actually wrong, and here's why. Your logistics major, my ass. Watch this. Boom, problem solved.
Are you getting the finished concrete out?
Easy peasy, pal. Hold on, thinking.
Oh, you're gonna pull in the... Okay, so the question you were asking, if it'll automatically connect, no, it automatically defaults to the top. You'll have to rotate these.
Oh. Okay, that's chill.
Yeah.
That doesn't change anything, personally. Because, now, you might be...
Well, now you can output the concrete to the middle.
You're right.
And then you just gotta use underground belts to move across.
No, so here's the deal, right? Here's why I can't do that. I can do this, and then... Right? Then... Right? Are you seeing the vision? Probably not. That's okay, though. The vision is kind of, not good, but that's okay.
It's really bad, actually.
No, don't say that. That's discouraging. We don't want to be discouraging. We want to be encouraging. Remember, right? Because if we do,
I would
like
to show you something that I've already come up with in my entire brain.
No.
That will work flawlessly.
Okay, what is it? I'm willing to hear you out.
Okay.
Okay.
So first of all, you have to have those pointing out instead of pointing in.
What things?
Are you having your input and your output in the same spot?
No.
Are you inputting more in? So this is just entirely output here, right?
Oh, you're smart. Okay, hold on. Yeah, no, I was like super brain farting because what I was trying to do, yeah, no, that's like intellectual to the max. What I was trying to do was have output of these be right here and then have that pipe through over here, which doesn't make any fucking sense. But you're right, that intelligence, that's what that is. Here, let me set all these.
This is at least going off of the way that you're running it currently, but you know, actually, running it this way, you might have room to do your half your water routing on one side and half on the other. Because admittedly, the underground ones can't connect to the assembly machines unless they're going directly in. So we got to think how we're going to get the water in. I have an idea.
These last ones are going to be a pain in the ass. Oh, fucker. You here as well. Hello. I mean, it's actually not... No, it is that big of a deal. How do we get pipes to not be there?
So... we got a couple options.
Really?
I don't know how we're going to get these ones on the end taken care of. These ones will be the hardest ones because you've got your loop starting here. So it gives us a little less space. But for all of the other ones, a very, very good option we have available that I can show you.
Well, actually, for over here, here's what we can do. Just simple.
So we can run our water parallel to the pipes. Oh, it has to be one lower. My mistake. But we can run the water parallel to the belts. Like this. And then have the water cross over the belts with undergrounds.
We could also just do...
Like this.
Oh. That works too. I was going to say we could just move the belt as well down a bit.
And the only reason I'm saying that ends up being an issue is because we need to supply these ones with water as well. But that might not be the worst idea in the world.
This one.
Night, Tori.
Good night, Tori. You can right click on the assembler that you want to while holding left click. You.
I mean, if you're doing it like that, then we don't even need underground pipes.
Yeah, we can just do long-handed inserters all the way through, and that would fix a lot of issues.
Oh, we didn't make any of these out of the tier 2s.
We're so fucking smart. Oh, fuck, that it doesn't even do it outside either. Hold on. Alright, fixed. Okay. Okay. I got it from here.
Do you?
Yep. 100%.
Having your clustering was actually really good for spacing. Like when you're having them next to each other every other.
Oh, I don't know.
Because when you had them like right next to each other, it would make it to where we'd have like a square of 4, and there's no other way to do it. Like when you had the inserter here, it would have to be like that to have the water go over.
Oh, gotcha.
That's just gross. And you just need to move that underground belt over here, or you don't need an underground belt at all. Oh, I was gonna say you don't need an underground belt at all because we could just do this. You're in the way.
Sorry. Guess it's true. Shit.
And you just pick that up, replace it with belts.
Maybe.
And there you go.
Enormous.
And you just got to do the top in a similar way.
All right. Well, that's not too hard. Famous last words. No, but I'm right. Because like underground pipes can go pretty far, right? Oh, can I not place stuff there? Shit.
Underground pipes can go really far, actually.
Oh.
They go the exact width of this setup. Like, look where they pop out at.
Perfect.
Also, these 2 underground belts are not tier 2.
I know. I will fix it in a moment. Okay. Well, I got it from here. You should work on trains. Like that's like your theme. Which again? Oh,
I mean, yeah, I can work on trains.
Oh fuck. Was dunked on.
Oh no, that's just controls. I've been using them a bunch if you didn't know. And it's also not just right click. If you sneak left click, you can then sneak right click, I think.
Fuck is sneak?
No, it's sneak right click. It's sneak, not sneak, it's shift right click to copy.
Minecraft
Shift
build.
to left click. I played too much Minecraft. I have years of playtime in Minecraft. It has modified my brain.
I would never say sneak over control or shift or whatever.
I can't help it.
Wrong. Oh.
So I need to get coal converted to here, which is easy enough.
I love you, Strum.
Oh, coal. Yo. Apparently they love your stream, Nico.
That's crazy.
They did say hey with an underscore and 6 Ys.
Didn't know I was so famous. So did you hear the good news?
What's the good news?
Linux is an...
I super don't want to change the station. Sorry to interrupt, but I went to change the station name to, you know, just the one that shows that it's the coal supply, and its name is just fucking Noodles.
Oh, enormous. So about that good news, yeah?
Yeah, the good news.
The good news is... Linux went from 2% to 4% in terms of desktop OS market share. So big today.
Good job. Good job, Microsoft.
What did Microsoft do?
They've been doing a lot of anti-consumer stuff, which has been driving people off their platform.
Dude, oh my... Speaking of... Okay. Oh, here's the deal with that. I heard... I haven't seen, because I don't use Windows, that they put a fucking QR code on the wallpaper of... Oh, I am dropping frames like a madman. But they put a QR code to, quote-unquote, educate users about Copilot on the fucking home screen without users' permission at all. They just did it. That's awful.
That's only on Windows 11.
I don't care.
Which is why until 10's completely defunct, I'm not leaving it.
Yeah, no, like the thing is like you can say, oh, that's only 11. I don't care. Here's the thing. That's what the majority of users are on, I think.
No, the only users that are on 11 are the ones who believed foolishly in the free upgrade. Most of those people downgraded. And then the other people are ones who bought pre-built, like laptops or just a pre-built OS, like a store-bought PC that has that as its operating system. But most people that have an option have gone with 10.
It's so fucking funny, like genuinely.
Because
I cannot wait for 12 to be as a service and just pay monthly for it. Otherwise, you're just like, oh, you can't boot. Weird.
Like 10 absolutely was built to be the ideal consumer PC.
Yeah,
they had so much QA that went into the development of 10.
Well,
like a friend of mine.
How true that is. And the reason why I don't know how true that is because 10 is actually really unoptimized. 8 was better in that regard. By like a fucking huge margin.
They rolled back a lot of the things that people really wanted in 10, unfortunately. But I know someone who was on the like beta test team for 10.
Yeah. But no, like the thing about 10 was that like Microsoft was like, this is the last Windows ever. We'll never make another one. So this one's got to be good.
Yeah.
And then they were like, by the way, Windows 11, and it was like, what?
Literally, as far as I'm aware, now this could just be speculation. But as far as I can tell, what happened with Microsoft genuinely was like, yeah, we want 10 to be the last it can be. We want it to be as user-friendly as possible. And then
they saw Mac OS. They were like, what if it was bad? What if it was not user-friendly? What if it was actually super dumb and stupid? And they were like, oh, this is a great idea.
That wasn't Microsoft directly. That was their investors. Microsoft
You're
made
right.
10. Microsoft made 10,
but even
and
worse
then the
11.
investors on the board were like, "Okay, you released 10. When are you releasing 11?" No, 10's going to be the last one we release. We're going to make it so good that everyone's going to want to change over to it. But when are you making 11? You need to sell more. Well, you see, we're going to sell more copies of 10 by getting more people on 10. Well, we already have X number of users on 10, and you made 10 after you had a certain amount of users on 8. So why aren't you doing that now? It's like, well, no, we're trying to increase our market share by making more people want to buy the better platform. But make more. It makes number faster. And it's like, but please, if we make more people like 10, we'll get more number over time. And we'll keep that number. And they're like, no, we must burn. This industry is built on fossil fuels. We don't care how long the fuel lasts. We just care that we have it now.
Yeah. Well, here's my prediction. Genuine Windows 12 drops as a service. Probably won't be 12. It'll probably be like 13. But like, there's no way that doesn't eventually happen.
Yeah.
Like all the doubters in any chat, comments, whatever, right? Feel free to doubt. You can come back to me when I'm right, and you're gonna really feel silly. Let me tell you. But yeah, no, it's.
God, I love some of my friends. Being friends with weird trans women gets you some of the best DMs. I can't say who it is, but this is definitely stuff that I don't care talking about on stream. I don't know if your stream cares, but
that'll be fine.
They're being subjected to me, so it's fine. I won't say who it is for their own privacy. If they ever watch this, they'll know it's them. But like, I won't say who it is. But they're talking to me about like people trying to convince them not to go on HRT because what if you want to have kids and you become infertile? And they sent me a screenshot of their response to this was, nah, I'm just gonna go jerk off in front of a fertility clinic to a picture of Hu Tao and get it frozen.
That's awful.
It's like, holy atrocious. Shit.
It's the worst shit I've ever heard.
I know, it's so good.
In my experience,
I love shit like that.
Make a folder in the... What? I mean, like, I know that they changed uselessly the context, the right-click context menu in the File Explorer. By the way, was really happy when that shit got tabs. Oh, the best. Apparently, I've had that for longer on Linux though. I didn't realize this, but that's been a thing for like years.
At least a day.
No, like Dolphin has had like a tabbed file explorer. Dolphin not being the emulator, but being the KDE file explorer. It
KDE like kill death.
KDE, huh?
Like the ratio?
No, that's KDA. KDE is K desktop environment. That's.
I was making a joke, and
I know, and I'm beating it to the ground. I don't want it anymore.
Fuck yeah! Kill the joke, destroy it.
But yeah, no, like they've been doing good work, and then Microsoft isn't. And the more KDE does good work, and the more Microsoft does bad work, it's gonna be really bad for a lot of people. I'm really excited for it though.
None. No trains use the Brick Boy. Actually, I don't think no trains use the Brick Boy.
If I do like this... Oh, hold on.
Genius. Yeah, no trains are shown using the Brick because fucking all the trains that use Brick right now are currently on logistics. Alright. Time to do some fucking bullshit.
So you need that. Okay, so then we can just swap between... That fixes that.
God, I love when a train almost obliterates me.
I don't. I go, every time.
It's just the most attractive thing in the world.
When
a hulking mass of steel
disagree a little bit.
Like 8,000 meters per second almost obliterates me into a fine mist. I can't wait until we have these things powered by fucking nuclear fuel. I can't wait till we're shoving uraniums in the tinderboxes of these steam locomotives.
That'd be hype. When the fuck starts a conversation like that, I just sat down.
Hi, Anime Erotica.
Hello. How long does this?
Okay, because right
10
now...
seconds. Okay, that's the case.
I'm gonna turn these to filter inserters. Which is fine. Thank you for the follow, Anime Erotica.
Fucked up.
The casual state of an eco-eco.
I just made a filter inserter when I hella didn't need one. Bummer, dude.
Yo, we love to hear it.
We absolutely do not. This huge waste of my... I mean, I could just... Oh, I made 5? Oh, wow. Sheesh. Not
Yeah, because you are accidentally making a filter mini loader.
Oh. Worse.
I love my new tracking. I can't wait until I get an update to my model to make use of all the like facial stuff that my tracking can do now. But like at the very minimum, it now actually accurately tracks my blinking, and I can wink. It also, apparently my wow face and my smile are very close, recognized on the gestures. So sometimes when I'm laughing, it'll just spasm between wow and smile.
Well, that's what laughter is.
I suppose so.
So if we... that have two outputs. Oh, bummer.
All right. What all the fuck around this train yard uses bricks?
So we need
Science does, and perhaps one of those stations up there does. There's no way to know until I go check it out.
nah.
I also need to get all the stone drained out of this system.
That's from
And the stone bricks.
how many times have you been hit by the train? Anzi,
A few times.
like 3 times. Nico, like
That is about accurate.
oh, bummer, dude.
That's a mondo bummer, Deuterino.
There you go.
Why did you stop me when I talk like that?
Why don't I? Oh, because I do worse
This is
things,
funny.
like say fucking Skibbity Riz or whatever.
Skibbity Riz? Never say that again.
You're welcome. I've been hit 10 times this morning. No.
Well, you see, we're getting very close to getting the Golem achievement. We could actually do that right now if you want an achievement. They're by world. Well, you get them on Steam the first time you get them, and then they're also tracked by world.
Well, that's fine.
So the Golem achievement is when you get hit by a train at full speed and survive. That requires several of the Mark II shields, by the way. Because if you equip more than one, it does stack. Alright, train. Time to get you routed.
Okay.
I mean, our factory was train spaghetti, but like,
one of us is a logistics major.
Like, if you look at our old train factory, look at all this spaghetti. But now we're converting to the grid, so we don't have to worry about building things ourselves ever again.
I need a ton. Oh, I can.
Okay, so you need to go to supply stone.
I think technically this is legal.
Technically,
perhaps.
So you're going to supply stone, and you're going to wait until you have a full cargo, and then you're gonna run to refuel. Wait condition, inactivity, 2 seconds.
Wait,
and then you're going to run to Psy Brick. Oh yeah, you don't need to go to supply stone. You need to go to supply brick. I'm a fool.
So we... Oh, I'm so ingenious. Oh, my brain is so big. Who knew?
Supply stone bricks.
I only have one.
Full cargo. Psy Brick.
That's a bummer.
Empty cargo.
It's...
Well, bam.
Because... I might as well.
Once again, a train has been programmed.
I'm gonna pick a link here. I mean, technically... I don't know.
I think links are blocked.
They're blocked in both chats. Apologies.
If they're not blocked, they should be.
Pick up rail spaghetti.
Oh, I know what rail spaghetti looks like. Trust me. I've got rookie numbers in this game, but I've seen some rail spaghetti. You know, it's always wild when I think like, Automod holds any link that's posted. Held message for region smart detection. That's cool.
There's a lot of
holds messages based on your channel's moderation patterns. I will open the link and give it to Nico, but I'm going to deny it. Because I don't want...
I've already opened.
Because I don't want links in chat. If you want to post a link or a picture, you can join the Discord. We got commands for that. That is some rail spaghetti right there. Why is your rail spaghetti wet? That looks so inefficient.
I found them.
Okay, time to go check some other stations to see if the brick is taken care of.
Can I send anything? Or no?
You're valid. I'm not shitting on you. I'm just letting you know. I'm telling you how things exist between here and there. Letting you know how the immaterial is processed. Oh fuck, I might be dumb.
Do this. Yuck. Okay.
Why are you saying yuck? Did you do something disgusting in your factory?
You'll find out.
Will I? Where did I leave my tank? I see where I left it. Yeah, I'll just walk. It's fine.
Oh no, they're holding that.
Thank you for the first redeem. Normally, Nico Eco takes that.
I don't...
Yeah, I know. I'm teasing you. I'm talking bullshit.
You are. Pipes.
Alright, you. Take your 1 rocket fuel. And now,
Okay.
First.
Talk about gross and disgusting.
I mean, you don't have to say that when you pull up a picture of me.
I'm so evil and dastardly.
Yeah, you are.
Alright, concrete factory done.
Rail yard stone.
If there was any way that I could have compacted this. There probably is. If I just did that little snake pattern, I could have made this into a like a 2x2. Uh-oh.
Something broke.
Oh, but then if I did that, how would that...
Oh, a turret got destroyed.
It wouldn't. We would just have both of them up or at the bottom. As such, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you need to take care of that at some point. Because they're getting pretty pesky. Especially with the Megabiters. Alright, see you, Anime Erotica. Thank you for stopping in.
An algebraic topology. Wow.
And we go to supply stone.
Alright, Lancey, I think you'll be a little impressed of what I've done here. So take a look when you want.
Will I?
Maybe. Depends on how frisky you're feeling, I figure.
I don't know. How frisky do you think I am on a regular Tuesday?
This is not Tuesday.
My point exactly. What station even is this? What the fuck do you deliver? Nothing. Oh no, you do deliver something. What do you deliver?
Lindsay, come here.
What are you responsible for supplying to here? That's the steel line! We got no steel!
Oh, bummer.
No, we've got steel. You just haven't been delivering for no reason. Oh, it's because I ripped up the thing that's in charge of that.
Lindsay. I have a phenomenal question for you. I think you should come. I think you'd like it quite a lot. I think you'd be kind of flabbergasted to get my immense ingenuity. And complete
will come look at
design.
it. I will come look at it as soon as I'm done programming like 4 more trains. It doesn't take long. Look, Matt Richards needs his steel. You wouldn't get it.
You know, this is bad for you. Ever since man-made steel, only been downhill.
Probably.
I need to put these things. Not infinite me, please. What is a stack?
It depends on the item.
Of assembling machine 2s.
50.
Thanks. I don't want more than a stack.
I have to look how I've programmed some of these other trains before I can fully decide what I'm doing with my life. Okay, after the place that you empty, you gotta refuel and then, yeah, that's fine. Okay. That's not how I've done other ones. Okay.
Oh, right. I needed to... Got it.
Realistically, none of this should mess up anywhere. Realistically. I do think there is going to be one part of the grid that I'm going to not do fully the way the rest of the grid is. One, because we got things that are bigger than a grid space that we need to put in, so there's going to be at least two. Like our steam engines, our turbines that run our power off of nuclear.
Okay.
Those will be more space in the grid, but also the refueling thing.
Huh?
I'm worried about if we have too many trains that need to refuel at one time, it causing our pathing to get fucked.
Get big area or have multiple load balancing.
That's the plan. I'm going to have a bunch of different stations named refuel, so they'll go to whichever one's open.
Gotcha.
But I'll have to make sure I do it in a way that works. Because my plan is I'm going to take one of the grid squares, and instead of doing the oval double station that we've been doing for most of them, I'm going to rip out the bot station in the center and just do a ton of stacked stations, and those will all be the refuel stations.
Gotcha. Looks like we need to use more fast belts.
Yeah, we're starting to get into that territory. Okay, so first you start at Knox. Empty cargo.
Hello, SCJ.
Hello, Chloe. Thank you for the resub. It's fine. I know.
I can't believe that either. I didn't know that was happening.
We specifically keep Nico out of the loop.
I am surprised this is working. I expected this to, like, massively suck. Huh. Like a well-oiled machine. Wait. I thought I need to, like, pull in some, like, extra...
I do remember... I was in the VC whenever you announced it, Chloe. I'm very glad that you're happy about it, though. Like, that's super duper rad. Alright. Empty cargo. Refuel. And you're gonna go to supply stone. Control. Connectivity 2. Oop, there we go. Thank you for the headpats. What you reclaiming?
A good time.
You're reclaiming a good time. What are you reclaiming it from?
God.
You're reclaiming it from God?
Stolen from God, yep.
Mm-hmm. Alright, trains. Taking all of you. We lose an hour in like 15 minutes. That's so true. Gotta love daylight savings time.
Daylight savings is soon? Oh man, yeah. That's awful news.
Yeah, that's right, Nico Eco. Do we have any trains that are delivering here?
Man, why can't it always be we gain an hour? That'd be so much cooler. I could like sleep for longer.
Well, we do gain an hour like once a year.
Yeah, I don't care. That's because we lose an hour, and it's a dumb thing.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that's so upsetting.
Why are you upset?
I'm upset because I lose an hour of my time, and I don't want to lose an hour of my time. I wasn't prepared.
You weren't prepared to lose?
I'm actually really proud of this factory. I thought this factory would have sucked ass, but it works a lot better than I expected.
Alright, time to come in and look at your handiwork. Oh fuck, this is real good.
Yeah, fucking you're telling me. I thought this shit would be ass. I thought like half the machines wouldn't run, but they all run. Why did you do that? That was efficiency maximumed.
Wrong.
What do you mean wrong? Proof?
Does it actually need to be yellow belts?
No, it doesn't need to be yellow belts, but it just doesn't need to be red.
I recommend red a little further up than you're doing, because if you look, your middle ones are having to wait on empty spots.
You're right. I'm going to make it even further. Because I was thinking, I was like, you know, they probably can be fine with like less space. And by golly, I'm right. It means that they end up like having like a more full-looking belt, right? So it's like a little bit prettier.
Yeah, if you do like, if you look down here, if you do up to these ones with red, then you never have to worry about backups.
I'll settle there.
However you feel like doing it, as long as it's flowing properly, I don't really care. It's good. You know what we gotta do now?
Nothing. That's all I gotta do. That was the thing you gave me.
Well, you need to move the assembly machine that's making the hazard concrete down.
Items. So excited that I finished, and like my product was like it was purely a spectacle. And that's on me. You know, I should have known that it was never going to be good, and that I failed a specific task that I forgot about. That's on me. I should have known. Anyways,
I like what you've done, Nico Eco.
Yeah, well, I don't, because you reminded me that I failed and then I fucked up. So, you know, whatever, pal. Anyways, with that in mind, straight up, here's what I'm going to do. Watch this. Perfect! Move that down a little bit, though. Actually, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry. Actually, hold on.
Wherever you want to put it, Nico.
I want to put it right there. Right? And then here's why. Here's. Ready? Boom! Mm-hmm. Shoot. Unexpected shoot. Right? And then, perfect. Amazing. Right. Then what we do?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. The fuck? Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. That's a fun little tidbit. Did you know that? I didn't know that.
Did I know what?
You know, so I put a splitter down, right?
Mm-hmm.
And now the factory doesn't output at all from that spot.
Oh yeah, because it can't output the splitters.
Well, I thought it would like do it. I didn't think it would just fucking fail. Well, it doesn't function
like.
Well, yeah, but like it just made sense, you know, like it was the most like make sense thing ever. Like
It kind of did. You're not wrong.
Like I kind of like woke up and I was like, oh, that just makes perfect sense. But I was the fool and the idiot, so that's on me. What do you have, a stack inserter? Cool. Do that. Cool.
We probably need less of these if we do this. Oh, that still doesn't get all of them.
It's okay. Thanks.
There. There we go.
There you go. Maybe. Oh, fuck. Wait, what? Oh, we're out of brick. We're not producing anything. That's sad. Also, this
oh, this one was powered by that. Yeah. I forgot about it.
Go. Dead now, anyway. We're out of brick.
We are out of brick.
Bummer. It was going so well.
Because we haven't been getting stone. What are we waiting on for stone? Oh. I know what we're waiting on for stone. Don't you worry. I'm just dumb.
Do these mini loaders be filtered or not?
Which ones?
The ones over here, the ones that take iron and stone.
No. Because the carts that go to those spots only take in one material.
Okay.
So you need to go to supply stone. Wait until full cargo, and then you're going to run to refuel. That's the wrong one. Refuel. Inactivity 2 seconds.
Dude, I can't wait for my clock to jump to 1 a.m. I'm gonna be so sad.
It's going to be deposit stone. So I do know fully what's wrong with the system, and it's being fixed as we speak. And you know, if we ever think that this is too slow, we have to upgrade our stations with red belts and red inserters. Well, red mini loaders.
I think they're fine for now.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. How long have we been live for? An hour, 30 minutes? Cool.
Yeah.
Destination full. Destination full.
Yeah, it's because the guy at the brick station is programmed to wait until he's full on bricks. And because we're not making bricks.
Oh, but now this guy got it fixed, and now he's gonna...
Oh, he's supposed to be wait until empty cargo here.
Why is your cargo not empty?
Move away from the train briefly. I don't want to kill you. There we go. It's because I didn't set a wait condition at this station, so he was just immediately passing through.
Oh, right! This is this factory. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember. Man, I'm such a good designer.
You are.
Logistics be damned. Engineers got it covered. I'm glad that like half of the furnaces run and the other half just don't, because the belts aren't fast enough to supply enough anything. But it's chill. I mean, you know, it's like it's cool looking, at least.
I mean, you are using regular mini loaders to put on the fast belts. You really should be using the fast mini loaders for them.
What? You're right. Because you're right, I'm gonna make one fast mini loader.
Okay, now I'm gonna deposit all my shit in this chest. And then I'm gonna move all of our bricks over.
You know what, actually? I have an ingenious idea. Smartest anyone has ever had. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna use 2 for the price of 1. I know. You've not thought of it. Neither have a lot of people. That's so smart. I'm actually such a massively.
Are you going to use 2 regular mini loaders to insert to both sides of the tier 2 belt?
Yeah, but then I can't do that for the others, so it's like whatever. But
you realistically can, because you can do bends. Also, realistically, you should make 2 mini loaders at a time if you're handcrafting them, because they take 1 underground belt to make, and underground belts are crafted in pairs.
They are.
So if you don't make 2 mini loaders, you'll have 1 underground belt lurking in your inventory.
Yep, I see that now.
That has no partner.
I hope he enjoys being in my inventory like that. I hope he likes his new... Scary as fuck this guy is.
I am going to modify the supply stone station to be an ore signal with inactivity 5 seconds. So if he's not being loaded for 5 seconds, which with how fast stuff runs, inactivity 5 seconds should, be relatively easy to keep from going.
Yeah.
So if he's going to pick up stone to deliver here for processing, and the stone is just not full at all, he should just move on.
Okay.
Which I think we should start getting more stone soon? Question mark?
Hey, speak of the devil. So does that solve these guys? Now that they're getting a full belt's worth. It does, actually. It brings it way further down. Makes it all the way down.
Also, I don't know if we need this much concrete. This is so much concrete.
There's no such thing as too much. What are you talking about? Come on,
like this gigantic chest.
Get
this
real. So get real. You think there's such a thing as too much? Nuh-uh.
I'm gonna limit it by a good bit. We can keep the huge chest, it's fine, but like we don't need 50k concrete. Let's be real here.
Well, you know what? I don't need that shower attitude.
I know where you sleep.
That may be true. Not actually certain. Yeah, and then this one can
How much do you know about me?
I'm so smart, dude. Oh my god, my brain is so massive it actually hurts with how big it is sometimes. Oh, I am blown away every time I think. I just have constant brain blasts. I'm in a really good mood today.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's night and day difference, I'm sure. Hey, everybody. I want like 8 million iron. Hold on. Alright, 8 million.
God, it's so scary with how fast the trains move.
I can't wait for them to have move there.
Because they move even faster.
Yeah. Are rails automated? Yes or no?
Yes, we have a factory for them. It's one of the general rail yard factories.
Do they have? Do they get dumped into a logistics or not?
Not yet.
Okay, so we don't have a factory essentially then.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, gotcha. Woo! Oh man, dodged.
All right. 2 temporary trains to set up. Actually, first I'm gonna set up something else.
All right. What other cool factories can I build? I'm so factory pilled right now.
You are entirely factory build.
Dude, it's crazy, honestly.
It's crazy how factory build you are, Nico Eco.
Oh, I didn't mean to bump my mic.
That's fine.
It's kind of actually low quality.
I wouldn't call it that bad, Nico Eco.
I would.
I know you would.
LQAF. I like that the trains have to spend so much time to like
So much time what?
turn around. Like they have to do like 3 right turns.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
it's very good. Yeah, we make stone very, very slowly.
Man, I don't know if I would say that with me around.
I mean, I'm willing to say anything while you're around.
Yeah. Don't count on that.
Okay, so you're gonna go to stone. I'm taking our old stone and getting it absolutely obliterated into the stone depot, which means that'll be fully off of the network, which means we'll be good. We might want to set up a secondary stone mine at some point, or completely convert the existing stone mine to electric. One or the two.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, converting the existing one might be a good idea, but honestly, the existing one is really low on resources, and it's probably just gonna go away pretty soon. Like, there's only...
Yeah,
use the map.
We could convert it to electric to drain it faster, and then also get another one set up.
I'd rather get another one set up first, and change that one out later.
Okay.
I think it'd just be better, honestly, to just upgrade that guy to be a tier 3 instead of a Mark 2.
Okay.
Like, I think that'd be more worth our time.
Okay, depot, stone.
So fucking...
Alright.
Man, I really fucked up.
Did you?
Yeah.
How'd you fuck up?
I don't know, if you kind of like look around... Too many nests.
I don't think that's anything you did.
My decision.
Oh, you mean with the evolution stuff?
Yeah.
I mean, kinda.
Yeah, only kinda though. I'm sorry.
I am the one that enabled you. I was like, yeah, we could do that.
What the fuck?
We had a full discussion of it.
Do you see that red dot that is like not an enemy at all? Why the fuck is that there? It scared the shit out of me. It's like way inside.
Where?
Like where the warden is right now. In the top right.
In the top right.
Like there's like a red blip.
If you run over stone, the stones, you know how there's like the rocks that you can mine for a bunch of stone and coal sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you physically run one of those over, it turns into a blip like that.
That's fucking terrifying.
It's really, really good.
I was like, no way, dude. We're boned. There's 8.8 million stone Above Daniel Ladecki.
Yeah.
There's also a bunch of other like small little deposits around.
That wouldn't be a bad spot to do some mining because it's not too far from existing rails.
Yeah, and that's what I was thinking. Is that one would be best because it's not very far off. I think we got currently.
Mm-hmm.
Are we the only one that's like close to rails though? The fuck is... Like there's like a bunch of like other really small deposits. Well, really small, they're all about the same size. But so in total we have like, I don't know, 25 million before we run out.
Before we run out inside of the border, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, at this rate, it'll just be running out. Expanding is going to be a massive pain.
Not really, because we're only using as much stone as we are because we're revamping a new, like, concrete factory.
That is true. This is facts. It is not
apparently the
1
warden
a.m.
in charge of
I said it is not 1 a.m.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, keep in mind that you've already lost an hour.
Ah, I just lost an hour. Huzzah! The warden in charge of the top area got completely obliterated by
By spitters?
No.
Oh, phew. Thank goodness.
It got obliterated by getting caught on water and losing its path.
Nice!
I gotta drive it over to the start of its path and get it going again.
No way we already filled that giant fucking... Aw, you let it max out? I would never do such a thing. Removed.
We don't need that much.
I want it to have that much. The more the merrier, I say. The more the merrier.
Yeah, no wonder things got destroyed. Our repair guy was stuck.
What a dunce. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, I did that.
This is part of the reason why we're making the grid, so we don't have to worry about the unreliable fuckers to get everything repaired and stuff. And then even when the repairs are too slow to keep up with the damage, we'll replace anything that breaks just automatically.
Fair enough. Oh, we're merging. Got it. Splitter is inadvertently acting factory.
It's not even an inadvertent thing, that's like intentional.
I don't know why I said inadvertent. It was the wrong word. Blatantly in.
Where are you even at?
Hell. Really?
Oh, you were checking out where the where that one belt was coming from.
Yeah, exactly.
Matilda, thank you for the raid. OMG. There is a deer in my yard. Oh my goodness. I'm changing playlists because I'm not vibing with the current songs.
Shit. It's not vibing with the current songs. I almost put Stone Ore absolutely where it should not have gone. That was terrifying. Big tone.
You know, a lot of people always make the joke like people who listen to their liked songs on shuffle are psychopaths, but like I do that all the time for stream and everybody absolutely loves it.
Well,
not everybody can have impeccable
you're
taste in music
psychotic.
like me. It's true.
Truth event. Up. Oh, yo! I did not know that this was the place that was making so much Garbo. Now it's all in my inventory, pal. Kind of fucked up. Damn.
Why are you such a gamer, Nico?
Screwed. Dog. I am not gamering right now. I'm kind of doing the opposite.
Trying to do the opposite of gamering.
No, but for real. Shoot. On. I'm gonna clean up the rest of that Factorissimo, that tier 1 that was the concrete prior, and just keep it in my inventory. Bummer. That's on me, I think. Wait. Fuck. Once I clean that out, I'm probably gonna head out.
Yeah?
Well needed rest. I gotta write.
I lost an hour, so I probably will be ending stream earlier than normal.
Yeah.
Just because time has moved forward.
Daylight savings is stupid.
Daylight savings was invented before the information era and is no longer necessary.
Dude, you know what? There's a lot of things like that, such as all
laws about copyright.
That's one of them. Fact. Fact. True fact. Fact. Dude, fact is such a good word, and I stopped saying it for just saying. But honestly,
you're quite the zoomer.
Okay, pal, you don't need to fucking diss me like that. Goddamn. But
you love me though.
Not after that one. Have to we're gonna have to rethink something.
Nico.
Nah, but you love me though.
Nico, you're quite the eco.
I'm true. True event. Nah, but what was I saying? Something about going to bed? True. I'd be even.
After you finish something. And then you were talking about being a zoomer.
True! It's a fact. What the fuck? This MF just took my shit away. What an asshole.
What?
He's consumed my rail. Well, I didn't want it, but I wanted it.
Alright, Dark Zeke. Be prepared.
What?
One of the automatically generated station names is Dark Zeke.
Yo, hype? My boy?
So I said, Dark Zeke, you better be prepared. Alright. Plastic comes from Vincent Wettig.
Well, I am going to start heading out, so I'm gonna do like my stream.
Okay.
I feel like
Bye,
I
Nico stream.
must. Bye bye, Lansy. At Emily.
Hi, Nico. I love you.
You don't mean that. I love you.
I do.
Donked. Oh, I didn't think. Oh man. Sorry. Good enough. Sorry for not streaming like the past 2 weekends. Genuinely just been busy. I'm still busy. I'm just trying to allocate some time around streaming as well. It's kind of difficult with how much shit is going on in my life. A bunch of projects are kicking up to speed, and then, you know, work, and then trying to also manage like a social life, but it's fine. I've been having fun nonetheless. Just with like a lot of things that I handle, and being able to hang out so often with so many people that I really enjoy being around. Yes, I'm just using Factorio as the stream in because I'm a little lazy. Pop something open real quick. Or actually... Nah, that's gonna take too much time. There you go. Yeah, next stream I might do like a Zachtronics programming game, because I wanted to look into it for quite a long time, and I meant to do it this stream, but I forgot about it. That or Jak and Daxter using OpenGoal. That'll be fun, if I can get that working properly. But the Zachtronics game might be up my alley as well. I'm not sure. I'll find out. I've also been considering just straight up just streaming like the game development and programming stuff that I've been doing on the side. Because for me that would be killing two birds with one stone, but I feel like that would be really boring for a stream. But just let me know. Also, forgot that I had Cookie Clicker open, Lamar. That's what that was. But yeah. Let me know. For those of you that watch the stream, thank you. For those of you watching a VOD, thank you as well. But yeah, do let me know in the comments or whatever else. Just what your thoughts on that would be. Or like just streaming, like just programming, debugging, game development, and probably other stuff as well, like bot dev stuff in like Python and other languages. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else. I think that's it for me. Bye bye. Have a good day.